Are you ready to challenge everything you've been told about what really matters? Brace yourself, because we're diving headfirst into the controversy of a lifetime: physical appearance is value. That's right, it's time to face the uncomfortable truth that looking good isn't just skin deep, it's a game changer. Think it's all about vanity? Think again. What if I told you that focusing on your appearance could actually make you smarter, boost your confidence, and open doors you never even knew existed? Intrigued yet? Imagine making a few simple changes today and seeing immediate results. A new haircut, a stylish outfit, or even just standing up straight could transform not just how you look, but how the world sees you. Ready for a quick win? Curious to know how the most successful people use their appearance as a secret weapon? Stick with us, because we're about to reveal the tips and tricks that can elevate your life in ways you never thought possible. Stay tuned, because by the end of this, you won't just look better, you'll feel unstoppable. The idea that physical appearance matters is often brushed aside as superficial nonsense, something we should all rise above. Society loves to tell us that it's what's on the inside that counts. Well, here's the kicker: it's not just about looks. It's about the undeniable power that comes with confidence, presence, and yes, a touch of vanity. Imagine walking into a room and instantly commanding attention, not because of who you are or what you've achieved, but because of how you present yourself. It's not fair, but it's reality. And guess what? People judge books by their covers every single day, and those first impressions stick. Let's face it, we live in a world obsessed with appearance. From the moment we wake up and glance at our reflection in the mirror, to the endless selfies and filtered photos on social media, our looks are always on display. And while we might want to believe that substance triumphs over style, the truth is, looking good is an asset in almost every aspect of life. Whether we like it or not, our appearance is a powerful tool that can either open doors or slam them shut. Think about it: how many times have you seen someone get preferential treatment because they looked a certain way? Maybe they were more attractive, better dressed, or just had that air of confidence that made them stand out. It's not just about being pretty or handsome, it's about how you carry yourself. Studies have shown that people who are perceived as attractive are often considered more competent, trustworthy, and likable. It's called the halo effect, and it's a psychological phenomenon where our brains automatically associate physical attractiveness with other positive traits. Now, before you start thinking this is all about shallow vanity, let's get one thing straight: it's not just about having a pretty face or a fit body. It's about the effort you put into your appearance and how that effort translates into other areas of your life. When you take care of yourself, it shows. It's a reflection of discipline, self-respect, and a desire to present the best version of yourself to the world. And that's something people notice and appreciate. But let's not sugarcoat it: the world can be harsh and judgmental. We've all heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but let's be real, everyone does it. And it happens in a split second. According to research, it takes just 7 seconds to make a first impression. 7 seconds. That's all the time you have to convey who you are and what you're about. And in those precious seconds, your appearance plays a monumental role. Think about the job interview scenario. You walk in, dressed to impress, with your hair neatly styled and a confident stride. Compare that to walking in with wrinkled clothes, messy hair, and a slouched posture. Which candidate do you think leaves a better impression? It's not just about qualifications, it's about presenting yourself as someone who cares, who's put together, and who's ready to take on challenges. Your appearance is your personal brand, and like any brand, it needs to be maintained and marketed effectively. Now, some might argue that this emphasis on appearance is toxic, that it fuels insecurities and superficiality. And to an extent, they're right. But here's the counter-argument: understanding the importance of appearance doesn't mean we have to succumb to unrealistic beauty standards or feel bad about ourselves. Instead, it's about leveraging our looks as one of many tools in our arsenal. It's about using our appearance to boost our confidence and open doors, not about defining our worth by it. Let's talk about confidence for a moment. Confidence is magnetic. It draws people in and creates a sense of trust and admiration. And guess what? How you look can significantly impact how confident you feel. When you know you look good, you stand a little taller, speak a little clearer, and smile a little brighter. That confidence radiates and influences how others perceive and interact with you. Consider the world of dating. First impressions are everything. Your appearance is the first thing potential partners notice, and it sets the tone for how they perceive you. It's not just about being attractive, it's about being approachable, put together, and comfortable in your own skin. The same goes for social situations. Whether you're networking at a business event or meeting new friends at a party, your appearance helps you make connections and leave a lasting impression. And let's not forget the role of appearance in the digital age. With the rise of social media, our looks are more scrutinized than ever. Your profile picture on LinkedIn, the photos you post on Instagram, and even your Zoom meeting attire all contribute to how you're perceived. It's a visual world out there, and mastering your appearance gives you an edge in navigating it. So, let's embrace the controversy. Let's acknowledge that while it might seem superficial, physical appearance does hold value. But let's also remember that it's just one piece of the puzzle. It's about balance, caring for your appearance while also cultivating your mind, heart, and spirit. Because at the end of the day, looking good isn't just about impressing others, it's about feeling good and empowering yourself to achieve greatness. Now, let's talk about a belief that's as controversial as it is powerful. The belief that physical appearance doesn't matter is, quite frankly, a comforting lie. Society loves to push the narrative that it's all about inner beauty, and while that's a noble sentiment, it's not the whole truth. Here's the truth bomb: looking good makes you feel good, and feeling good makes you perform better. It's a cycle of positivity that starts with a bit of self-care and a healthy dose of reality. Think about it. When you take the time to groom yourself, dress well, and present yourself confidently, you're not just making a superficial effort. You're investing in yourself. This isn't about vanity, it's about using every tool at your disposal to succeed. The power of physical appearance isn't just in the way others perceive you, but in how you perceive yourself. When you look your best, you're telling the world, and more importantly, yourself, that you're ready for anything. Let's dive into the psychology behind this. When you look good, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone. This isn't just a fleeting moment of happiness, it's a catalyst for a series of positive effects. You feel more confident, more assertive, and more motivated. This boost in self-esteem translates into better performance in various aspects of life, whether it's at work, in social situations, or in personal endeavors. Consider this: athletes wear their uniforms with pride, soldiers shine their boots and press their uniforms, and business professionals don their best suits for important meetings. Why? Because how they look affects how they feel and perform. The same principle applies to everyday life. When you look your best, you're in the best frame of mind to tackle challenges and seize opportunities. There's a reason why "dress for success" is a mantra repeated by career coaches and motivational speakers alike. It's not just about impressing others, it's about setting yourself up for success. Studies have shown that individuals who pay attention to their appearance are perceived as more competent and trustworthy. This perception isn't just superficial, it can lead to tangible benefits like better job prospects, higher salaries, and more networking opportunities. But it's not just about external validation. Those who believe in the power of physical appearance understand that it's a reflection of their inner state. Taking care of your appearance is a form of self-respect. It's a way of saying, "I value myself enough to present the best version of me." This mindset shift is powerful. It's about self-empowerment and recognizing that you deserve to feel and look good. Let's address the elephant in the room: the idea that focusing on physical appearance is shallow. This belief stems from a misunderstanding. Caring about how you look doesn't mean you're superficial. It means you're aware of the impact of your appearance and are using it to your advantage. It's about balance. You can care about your looks while also cultivating your mind, heart, and spirit. These aren't mutually exclusive pursuits. Now, let's talk about the cycle of positivity. When you invest in your appearance, you feel more confident. This confidence translates into better interactions with others. People respond positively to confidence, creating a feedback loop that boosts your self-esteem even further. This cycle is empowering and can lead to significant improvements in your personal and professional life. Think about your own experiences. Have you ever had a day where you felt particularly good about how you looked? Maybe you received compliments, maybe you felt more energetic, or perhaps you just had a better outlook on life. That's the power of physical appearance in action. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good and harnessing that positive energy to achieve your goals. Let's also consider the practical benefits. In the professional world, your appearance can be a key factor in your success. It's not just about dressing well, it's about presenting yourself as someone who is competent, reliable, and put together. This doesn't mean you have to conform to unrealistic beauty standards, but it does mean taking pride in your appearance and understanding its impact. In social situations, your appearance can help you connect with others. People are naturally drawn to those who take care of themselves. It signals that you're approachable and confident. These connections can lead to friendships, partnerships, and opportunities that might not have been possible otherwise. So, let's embrace the belief that physical appearance holds value. Let's acknowledge that while it might seem superficial, it's a powerful tool that can enhance our lives. But let's also remember that it's just one piece of the puzzle. It's about balance, caring for your appearance while also nurturing your mind and spirit. Because at the end of the day, looking good isn't just about impressing others, it's about empowering yourself to achieve greatness. Focusing on your appearance can actually make you smarter. Wait, what? Yep, you heard that right. The idea that spending time on your looks might seem like a distraction from more intellectual pursuits, but in reality, it's quite the opposite. When you invest time in looking good, you're not wasting time, you're investing in yourself. This might sound like an outrageous claim, but let's break it down. First, let's talk about the psychological effects. When you take care of your appearance, you feel more confident. Confidence reduces stress and anxiety. When you're not preoccupied with insecurities about how you look, you can focus more clearly on other tasks. Think about it, if you're constantly worried about your appearance, it's a mental distraction. Eliminating that worry frees up mental bandwidth, allowing you to concentrate better and think more clearly. Studies have shown that people who feel good about their appearance have lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. Lower stress levels are linked to better mental health and improved cognitive function. In other words, when you feel good about how you look, you're creating a healthier environment for your brain. Less stress means better memory, sharper focus, and more effective problem-solving skills. Let's dive into some research. A study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology found that individuals who dressed well for an important task performed better than those who dressed casually. The participants who were dressed in business attire showed increased abstract thinking, a key component of creativity and strategic thinking. This suggests that the way we dress can influence our cognitive processes. So, the next time you're prepping for an important meeting or presentation, remember that dressing the part can actually enhance your cognitive abilities. There's also the concept of enclothed cognition, which suggests that the clothes we wear affect our psychological states and performance. A study conducted by researchers at Northwestern University found that wearing certain types of clothing could influence the wearer's psychological processes. Participants who wore lab coats, for instance, performed better on attention-related tasks. This phenomenon indicates that our attire can impact our mental state and cognitive performance. Beyond the psychological benefits, focusing on your appearance can lead to better social interactions. Positive social interactions can boost your mood and overall mental health, creating a positive feedback loop. When you look good, people respond to you more positively. This positive social reinforcement boosts your self-esteem and confidence, which in turn makes you more likely to engage in social and intellectual activities. Think about it this way: when you feel confident and attractive, you're more likely to take on new challenges, participate in discussions, and share your ideas. This increased engagement can lead to greater intellectual growth and development. In contrast, if you're constantly worried about how you look, you might shy away from opportunities to engage and learn. Moreover, focusing on your appearance often involves adopting healthy habits. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are all components of looking and feeling good. These habits don't just improve your physical appearance, they also have significant benefits for your brain. Exercise, for instance, increases blood flow to the brain and promotes the growth of new neurons. A healthy diet provides the nutrients your brain needs to function optimally, and adequate sleep is crucial for memory consolidation and cognitive function. In summary, taking care of your appearance is far from a superficial pursuit. It's a holistic approach that can lead to lower stress levels, better mental health, and improved cognitive function. So, next time someone tells you to stop being so obsessed with your looks, tell them you're just boosting your brain power. Embrace the idea that looking good and feeling good are interconnected, and that by investing in your appearance, you're also investing in your intellectual growth and overall well-being.